Champaign Cypher Series, make some noise.
Let's go.
Shout out to the Rush Danger Show, all the way from Chicago. If you got donations, put them in the bucket. The money goes to the winner, the battler of the night, my bad. We just had an intermission, forgive me. We got ShaanKeez, we got Desi Baker. We're gonna flip this coin. Who calling it?
Hey, shout out to both of them, man. They both travel from a far distance. So yeah, shout out to y'all. Shout out to all the battlers that came from distances to battle out here, man. Much respect. They traveled a couple hours too, man. So shout out to y'all.
Shout out to Goose. His opponent ducked. He traveled 2.5 hours. Goose win by default. Yeah. Goose. Who calls it? Who calls it? How you feel, man? Round one on Desi. Hold it down. Let's go.
Prepare for a war. The most deadliest you have seen. I promise to make it dirty, but I promise to keep it clean. I can't promise that he won't die, but I can promise that he gon' bleed. I rap like an ultimate beast. I'll show this nigga what promises really mean. Believe I'm a gladiator. They call, I see him for free. Fuck the pay. I'm well aware I gotta build my skills, so still I drill it into their head that the only way to live is to run away. I'm John Wilkes Booth, he Abraham Lincoln. My mission to kill, I ain't come for play. Y'all seen JC last battle? That nigga T said that Kankakee bar with a lot of bravado. Well, I'll take your girl back to the land and show all these battle rap fans how tops are allowed in Chicago. You can't rap, you ain't tough, you're not making no money, and you straight huff. So what the fuck is he on this stage for? Or should I say, what is he on the stage for? I'm sick and can't serve a nigga that's stage 4. Put a monarch in it, that's a butterfly knife. Fresh out the blade store. Put you in the ICU, cut you up again, have your hospital room, change floors. Nigga, I'm here to show you the definition of intelligence and impeccable presence. The same repetition. Any nigga ever spitting with Desi regret. Desi equals destruction. Dropping egos deliberately. Death easily daily. Deliver extraordinary disruption. AKA, ShaanKeez is dead. Ninja Turtles, if it's him versus these shells, he's shredded. You think I couldn't spot with you? You think you see me at my best? You think I can't follow through? I've been getting the bag and right. Big dog that stay in the papers. I'm Marmaduke. You and your little sweet ass crew turning IMC into a Charlotte Rouge. Desert Eagle. So it's Desi with the Desi. Don't get it all confused. Got a lot of heat, but I only gave him the bird once, the Carter too. Let's go. You winning this battle is the only time a nigga from out here will rob me. Cause it ain't nothing to drop and peel in Champaign. I'm Bill Cosby. You can drop and peel out Champaign, you real sorry. And go ahead and talk about your numbers. Cause I know that's something you're proud of too. Cause every battle rapper love getting 1,000 views till they dead in a casket at a packed funeral. And they really get 1,000 views. Real talk, I ain't fucking with this lane. I'm the type to separate your skull just to get a clear shot and bucket at your brain or an uppercut. Knock your head in the clouds and leave you paralyzed from the waist down. Either way, nothing was the same. Keep your chin up, little nigga. Cause this just where the beheading starts. Cause my family roll with heavy metal, and if the situation transforming, we all spark. After this, you gonna have a PTSD like a rape victim, you forever marked. He gonna regret trying to approach me in this eagle. He Kevin Hart.
Let's go, hold it down, hold it down.
I'm smoking his ass, and this isn't the end. I got my gun out the Mexican store. I mean, if he don't bring no cash here, I'll kill Jimenez, man. In your city, I made change. In your city, I've made change. If that don't register with you, that notion is sad. It'll be nasty if I put hands on him. But if it get grocery bag, round one.
There you go. Let's go. Round one, that was Desi.
They say we living in the last days. Well, before the world end, I want to find out where his bitch live, running his bitch crib. You mess with Desi Baker, go in the kitchen and take a piss in whatever Desi Baker. And then put the Desi to Desi. Send him to meet his maker before he get caught up in the rapture. See, if heaven Anita Baker, boy, you would have had a hell of a problem if you battle tone, but not me. I know the real tone king. Y'all know the battle tone, and I bet that's the real reason you backed out of that battle tone, because I was gonna talk to the regular tone. I wasn't even gonna battle tone in my battle tone, but I've been on some real relentless shit lately. Even I'm starting to be convinced that I'm crazy, for instance. Think of a visit with a pediatrician, cause this appointment meant for your baby. Bow! I'm bred for the beef. That's a baby cow that grew into a young bull. The streets made me wild. Your chick get the tech. If you play me foul, you get the just, bitch. That means you get up on some big shit. I give you a lady, bows your bitch hit. Nigga, the Nina's contagious. I'm sick with it. I get mad and sing squares to the garden. That's Knicks tickets. This is constipation. Verse diarrhea. The shit's different, and this is too soften them up. If shit stiffens, hey, I can get one of my J's. Or I can get one of my J's to make him his next victim. In other words, he getting shot by a hype like Big Pimpin'. Fear who? Fear who? Fear who? I kill you? Why you niggas on the scene and then pop, you wake up? Like I'll teach you how to dream. This right. This right, a scary story. Word to Stephen Edwin King, but enough of the punchlines, bro. Let me teach him how to scheme. I get the full point like a grand slam. And won't hesitate to blow it when your back catches shot. I mean, if you're trying to escape, you know it. These other crews top heavy. So when the weight shifts, they can't control it, but we got a solid foundation, bruh. Cause even the niggas at the base is loaded us. Whoa! Hey! A smooth guy. Guess what I snuck in this bitch? The new 5, and I ain't scared to let it bust in this bitch. The tube's tied. I catch him in the summer. Hey! My nigga! Good! Fuck that nigga up! Fuck that nigga up! That's a bar. A smooth guy. Guess what I snuck in this bitch? The new 5, and I ain't scared to let it bust in this bitch. The tube's tied. I catch him in the summer and shit. At pool time, semi-dunk, he'll be swimming in bucks. The Scrooge guy, this dude. This dude, I think I ain't gonna smoke. Nigga, that's free gas. He a mule who can't pull his weight. With his weak ass, I was gonna bring the machete for Desi. Give him a deep slash, but I barely even touch it now that I use the sticks. It's like the D-pad, but think classy woman mentality. Fuck a ratchet, bitch. It's like I only use thin toilet paper. Nigga, my hands the shit. Ask about. Hey. Nigga, my hands the shit. Ask about the fade. I barely even got a loss. Think Jesus nodding off. They be sleeping on the cross. Baby Nina on the boss. Maybe reaching blast at them. Fill them up with $9. That's the cheapest gas ever. You see me, I don't really fuck with niggas. On some Aryan shit, but rep the team like Xena. Barbarian, bitch.
Let's go. That
was Your girl pussy smell like a retirement home.
What else?
Your girl pussy smell like a retirement home. The scent of her panties when she's trying them on is enough to make me want to fire the chrome. I've been dying to know, on a scale of Respucia to Medusa, where her vagina would go. Anyway I can speak to her, start dialing the phone. No disrespect. I just want to let her know that you gonna be down tonight, so she gonna be down alone. I will drop them. I'm not the nigga you wanna link up with. I got hot hands. I mean, when shit get to shaking, they heat up quick. Them niggas you brought to protect you, see how quick they turn into the niggas you get beat up with. You can't predict my flight path. When I airlines, a lot goes over heads. But I'm no doubt best. Yeah, that's the part you heard, nigga. You can't predict my flight path. When I airlines, a lot goes over heads. But I'm no doubt best. You a virgin in battle rap. Out here trying to scout checks just to get shot down. Hammer out, top of your skull with a mouth rest. Blah! His soul traveled north, but his brains flew southwest. Wow. Let's go! The rest is just the death of a nigga who think he probably best. But I can tell you, pussy, you change up a lot around a real dog. He Johnny Test. See, that bar gets more beautiful from the beginning to the end. We can take it a little further. I'm trying to perform an experiment with these twins. Fucking debatable. That's how I'm coming, bitch. It's gonna be a tie. I'll make sure it's a barrel in front of it. Go across your neck. I'll catch you after the event in the car. Then decide I'm killing them. Put an all-black 12 to the glass. That's Zion Williamson. But my homie, wow! But my homie wanna get a shot in. But my homie wanna get a shot in. So you can sit tight, cause now it's 2 12s in both our hands. That's noon and midnight. This shit in my verse, like assisted childbirth. They bring the bitch out, and we ain't have to use a midwife. Okay. I will fucking knock the shit out your soft ass. You talk that shit, but you small cash. His story is me completely wigging on this man. That's the founding fathers. What's going on? I'm killing my son. It was the same way with Marvin Gaye and how they found his father. Headshot. Knock half the brain against the wall. But the other half, they found their father. I want to get the viewers that worry feeling. A sad episode of Mari. Like, I hope that little nigga found his father.
Let's go.
All black people eat chicken, right?
Facts.
Well, your Chick-fil-A K's, if I'm sending something back. I wait till her funeral and the church is full to get this fucking guy. I get my sister and my brother. I mean, I let my family bucket. And you know we come with size, but merch, I ain't even need my pistol.
Yeah, okay.
But merch, I ain't even need my pistol. Cause it's my Kentucky Fried. Now he run off to his hoopty. Wondering if it's still an effort or not. Thinking he's seasoned, but we got that lemon pepper with shots.
Let's go.
Let's go. Talk that dinner shit.
Talk that fried shit.
Let's go.
We got that lemon pepper with shots. Time. Fuck it.
My first round, like, yeah, I could have made it better, colder, but now I'm really about to show him I'm hot at 1.0 on the clock. Cause nigga, after this second, it's over. So I suggest you give it up, but fuck it. If Desi Baker does it, 12 rounds. One in the chamber. That's a baker's dozen. I probably might go in his pockets tonight and show all y'all that he fake. And if Baker's man, let me give him the pocket patty cake. But let them boys try and jump me. And can't fight, nigga. I'll run the shake cross me. Play tough, meet the steak knife, nigga. Or I'll blast a bullet half a foot beneath your face, my nigga. Now that's an end of chest round. Cake life, nigga. Hey! Jordan keep giving me these bitch ass niggas. Bro, what's my next call? Cause I done got so sick and tired of these bitches. I bought a sex doll. I bet y'all. Cause I done got so sick and tired of these bitches. I bought a sex doll. I bet y'all got a call for the burn. That's unacceptable. Hours always available, nigga. That shit is flexible, but you talking how you gonna shoot isn't respectable. You never even come out the box. It's a collectible, so what you So what you wanna talk about, Desi? All of my gun bars? What, we gonna act like I don't be scheming? Like on Punch Hard, for instance. Me and bro whoop his ass on the news. He go the fun part, they gonna put the battery on cable soon as the jump starts. But you like anime, right? Well, let's do some Naruto, Snake. Nigga, I just came for a body. Orochimaru flow. I kill you, come to your funeral, and carry you. Give you a grave site on the beach. Sand bury you. This man.
Hey, talk that shit.
This man's terrible. And his bars is license. From the look of things, you've been big-headed all your life. I grabbed the snipe, pointed at the head like a unicorn. Big round, stretched the pussy out like when you was born. Your run ends here. But nigga, this is what you wanted, so think Dez caught it, cause your career is an official disappointment. They say Desi dropped the ball. And I agree, my man. I mean, hey, what can I say? I'm a Green Bay fan. Six shooter, so deadly he probably died from the first buck. Word to my nigga Black. If his problems, he got the worst luck. All that talking is getting old, that's why I'm strapped in this bitch. Did you catch that scheme? That just mean I'm black with the six. I'm actually sick of Jordan. Cause he just letting everybody try, and I'm getting real bad with my patience. I mean, just letting everybody die. So why catch him in his lead while the battle's in place? All he gonna hear is keys coming, like a janitor's race. You think you mean? Cause back in 2015 you got human? Well, consider Keys from out of this world. I'm not human, and now I smack him into his last breath with the butt of the gun. And the second smack to take whatever's left of him. Now think being killed by a comeback bar. Cause nigga, the rebuttal be the death of him. You see me? I don't really fuck with niggas. On some Aryan shit, but rather the team like Zine. Barbarian, bitch.
Battling me, you made one of the most poorest decisions. Like applying for a link card. Think hard, cause your little schemes ain't enough and that performance is missing. So my metaphors are precision. Pull out the four in an instant and let it ring on one man multiple times like the Mormon religion. You get it, bitch? Hey, Mormons, rings, marriage. The difference is when I tie you to the back of my whipping, step on the gas after the ignition twist, that's the only time you getting hitched. Niggas act like I ain't writing the day before. Like my fire ain't inspired and I ain't capable of making more. But fuck it, you could be the little nigga I'ma have to kill to make it known. You can say it's like a white person putting on blackface, the race is on. At the end of the day, you ain't becoming shit, and I'm praying for them niggas you running with. You made it here, but you still irrelevant, and ain't nobody messing with D. You will never be on a parallel level with me. Work this nigga in a high gear, a good shift for 7 to 3. You really think this battle causing a lot of progression for me? Nah, burying your bones in front of your people, opening old doors. He's skeleton keys.
Hey, let's go.
Word! This nigga is Microsoft. With one note, I'm gonna make the whole crowd shook. Watch your spirit excel after I access the scope to improve my outlook. I'll get a little 380s. Caliber. Put them in a casket or canister. Yearly I have boxes lined up. Calendar. Only a club think I get beat maybe. Nigga, you can look at my statue, see I'm still holding the torch. Green lady, get body, snatch your soul when it's for a shoot. A bunch of cats that yank keys, how New Yorkers do. Wow. In Champaign, I don't know what the hell is. I land and the crowd's bored of you. And why everyone think it's hard to rap in this style? Well, y'all ain't even catch it. Yankees, Ellis Island, Green, NY. And why everyone think it's hard to rap in this style? I'll begin. You know the large cities? A lot of traffic and flights flying in? That describes the process of how I fucked your bitch. Cause soon as we met, drove, piled in. So, I will kick the rhyme scheme out your ass. You are forever soft. I'm criminally insane. Everybody know that Desi is off. My last battle, I had some Rick and Morty bars. And I ain't mad at the people who say I edged the loss, but I got so much flavor, they keep bringing me back. That's the Shezin sauce.
Okay.
Washed up ass nigga. Be consistent. If you gonna battle, make sure you staying in. Cause you battled Nick G a year ago. And I bet you used some of your hardest shit. He gained some weight. And kept battling. Now he like guerrilla warfare Charlie Clips. It ain't shit you can say to him. But I'm gonna make you open-minded and turn that cranium to a stadium. Got a new strap. He'll really be an underground rapper, cause this subterranean.
Let's go.
Now my girl gives me some amazing head, but your mom's was better. Your mom's was better. She made me the happiest customer. I want to write her one of the most longest of letters. And if you got a problem with that, then the way I'm responding is clever. 2 pounds go across your chest. Wakanda forever. Round 3, nigga.
Talk to him.
That was Desi Baker, round 3 on ShaanKeez. Let's go.
My nigga, you told Jordan you wouldn't do the Bring the Pain tournament if I was.
Facts.
Now, if you ask me, that's some duck type shit, but Jordan knew I would kill you, so he told you not to battle me. And at first thought I was like, that's some fuck type shit, but honestly now I see clear. You something like Steve Kerr. And it's not because you shoot on some clutch type shit, no. It's simply because you had no idea that not listening to Jordan to get you punched like this. I catch Desi out in traffic. Both hands glocked in, let it rain on this. That's a poor man's watch. You trying to make this a career, but getting worse like every, boy, you optimistic. But this is where your chance stops after this. You won't be battling in no man's spot. Cypher Series, guerrilla war. No damn spot. No coach in the make want to give you no damn shot, nigga. A hat wouldn't give you life. Cause that's Frosty the Snowman's plot. I'm not from Champaign, nigga. I'm so 815 and now I feed him the 5th. Now me and Desi both 815. See, they ain't know about my little city back in the day, but they gonna know about us after today. I'm feeling like the most hated quarterback of today. So either he getting the 40, the 9, or he getting capped with the K. They hating on the bar burners. That's a slap to the face. First, let us get even bigger. That's a capital A. Back home, they tried to get us. Came clapping away. We ain't tripping, we reminiscing. We was back in the day. 1 from the 40. My mans hit him. That passed him away in front of his shorty. Kid witnessed. Like it happened to play. See, I ain't create the game. I just happened to play. Now, Jordan, put your ass in the way. Just move. I suggest you make your next move your best move, or get your life taken by the night. Chest move. I give him a sick death with the Burning Man. Now that's rude. Catch this black bitch dealing with a white boy. I pop up on him like, guess who? But you can't.
Oh, let's go.
I pop up on him like, guess who? But you conscious though, and that's kinda dope. But your bar's not. Turban syndrome, this nigga head in the rap, but it's hard not. What my life like, the ops carried the gauge over the R spot. Niggas had the 12 at the door, think 12 at the door. That shit was hard not. I'll bumper clap pop your whole roster. And not just the nigga with the dreads. 17 shots and 4 meant for the cops. If I catch the nigga with the feds, he trying to run, well, one shell catch the nigga in his leg, and then tell him to think WWE, cause the rest will end up in his head. You see me, bro, I don't really fuck with this. On some Aryan shit, but rep the team like Xena. Barbarian, bitch.
Let's go.